There's a painful truth most people never hear. Most people don't stay broken because they're weak, or lazy, or incapable. Most people stay broken because healing forces you to confront the parts of yourself you spent a lifetime avoiding. Healing isn't a spa day. It's not meditation, candles, and soft music. Healing is standing in front of a mirror and finally admitting how much you've been running from. Today, I want to tell you why 99% of people never heal, and how you can become the 1%. Most people think pain is something we want to escape, but here's the paradox. Pain becomes comfortable when it's familiar. A toxic relationship, a destructive habit, a self-hating thought pattern. They all feel terrible, yes, but they also feel known, predictable, safe. The human mind would rather choose familiar suffering over unfamiliar freedom. It's not logical, but it's deeply human. This is why the first step of healing feels like betrayal. You're betraying the version of you that survived using old wounds as shields. Most people stop here, because choosing a better life also means letting go of the life that protected you. People want healing to feel like elevation, like rising, like gaining something. But real healing feels like loss first. Losing people, losing habits, losing the identity you built around your trauma. And loss is terrifying. Healing means accepting that you will never again be the person who tolerated certain things, never again be the person others used to recognize, never again be the person who survived in survival mode. Most people never heal because healing requires mourning the version of yourself you're no longer allowed to be. When you start healing, something strange happens. Life becomes quiet. The noise disappears. Drama fades. Your old distractions don't work anymore. People you used to chase suddenly stop mattering. This silence is where most people panic. Because without your pain, who are you? Without your overthinking, what do you fill your mind with? Without your trauma-driven identity, what's left? The silence forces you to sit with the truth. Healing isn't adding more to your life. It's removing everything that was never yours to carry. 99% of people run from this silence. The 1% sit with it. Most people think healing means never getting triggered again. No, your triggers are not failures. They are teachers. Every trigger is a message. This part of you still needs attention. This wound still needs closure. This memory still needs rewriting. The difference between the 99% and the 1% is simple. The 99% react to their pain. The 1% observe it. Your triggers aren't proof you haven't healed. They are invitations to go deeper. Most self-sabotage isn't about destroying yourself. It's about protecting yourself using outdated methods. Your mind thinks, if we fail now, we won't have to fail later. If we push people away, they can't hurt us. If we avoid growth, we avoid disappointment. Self-sabotage is survival, but survival is not the same as living. Healing doesn't mean fighting your mind. It means reteaching your mind what safety really looks like. That's what the 1% understand. There comes a moment, quiet, subtle, almost unnoticeable, where something shifts. You respond differently. You don't take things personally. Your heart doesn't panic the way it used to. Your mind feels clearer. Your body feels lighter. That moment is not an accident. It's the result of every painful truth you've faced, every night you cried, every boundary you set, every version of you that you outgrew. That shift is healing revealing itself. Here is the truth. Healing is not a destination. It's a lifestyle. You become the 1% by doing what the 99% avoid. You feel your emotions instead of escaping them. You choose discomfort over familiar pain. You let go of people who drain your soul. You sit with silence without trying to fill it. You stop negotiating with your past self. You accept that peace comes after chaos. You allow the old you to die so the new you can live. That's what healing actually is, and very few people are brave enough to choose it. So if you're on your healing journey right now, and it feels lonely and painful and confusing, you're not failing. You're evolving. You are not breaking. You are shedding. You are not lost. You are realigning. And one day, quietly, without warning, you will wake up and realize you didn't just heal, you transformed. And that will make you the rarest kind of person in this world. The person who didn't run from their pain, but turned it into power. Your healing is coming. Your rebirth is on its way. Your inner alchemy begins now.